Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So as you can see that? Yeah, that's an Excursion. Biggest SUV ever made, still to today's standards. Almost 9,000 pounds of carrying. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's been a minute since I've been on here, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update. I've been really super busy at work, and with the details starting to come in, we've been a little bit busier with that. But I want to show you guys a video today and start introducing you guys to the next build that we're going to be working on. What's that? Yeah, that's it. I've been wanting one of these for a while now. It is not the diesel model. I do wish it was, but those things are still $10,000 to $15,000. Something just not in the cards for me right now. But this is it. This is the Ford Excursion. Still to today, 2020, the biggest SUV ever made in the world. So it's no surprise, I'm a big Ford guy. I like the Super Duty trucks. Even though this is not considered a Super Duty, this here is still, in my eyes, considered a Super Duty. It's on the F250 frame, same setup as an F250 pretty much. And because of the front end, this one here has the 2005, the newer style grille on it already. We're going to be doing some updates on the lights and restoring these XD wheels. Kind of a shame that they got set up like this and tore down, so we are going to be taking those and pulling them off, and we're going to be stripping them down and redoing them. Welcome to the interior. Okay, it's actually not a bad interior. It's actually pretty clean. Steering wheel needs a little bit of work. You can see here it's all messed up. Carpet needs a really good cleaning. Anybody know a good detailer? So we're gonna get this all cleaned up. Looking good in here. Get that tape and everything off there. Get the mirror remounted. I do got a couple things I gotta fix in here. As you can see, the tray for the cup holders, that's all busted up here. We're gonna go to the junkyard. 2 bolts here, pops out. Put a new one in. Be done with it. Good thing is all these parts will be easily found at a junkyard for a F250 or F350, same interior. So seats are actually in really good shape. Doors are in good shape. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, so here we are at the back. Missing a spare tire, but that's not a problem because we got the XDs. We need to order probably a spare wheel for that to match it. So we got a full-size spare. I don't know what it is with people and pulling the front drive shaft off these Fords. And I'll probably get all sorts of comments on that, but this bad boy will be getting put back on, and we'll be diagnosing what's wrong with the front end and actually fixing it. And what's really cool about these is this is a 3-door system. So you got the hatch here for the full glass. Struts don't want to stay up, but we got the barn doors here too, which are really cool. Fiberglass too. Okay, so check it out. We got some damage on that seat there, some rips, but for the most part all the other seats are in really good shape. The old stereo, we're gonna be pulling that thing out. He's a piece of crap, man. I'm gonna get this thing super cleaned up. So let me give you a rundown real quick. Okay, so one of the problems I ran into when I got this is the guy told me that it had an exhaust leak because it was cut off at the back over here. So I bought a muffler, welded it on, everything was good all the way up until I started it. Didn't know that the Triton V10s actually have a problem. The manifolds on here will warp and snap the bolts off, and because they're aluminum heads, they're a pain in the butt to get them out. So after fighting this thing for about a week, took it to a buddy. He helped me out. See, one of them is ready to come loose. Gotta tighten that up. Had a buddy help me out. 5 of them I couldn't get out. But we replaced all the studs, stainless steel, with some high temp anti-seize so that they don't have problems coming back out again. But we replaced every one of the studs on here. We're gonna be going through and we're gonna be tightening these back down again. It's only been a couple days since these have been on, and as you saw, the one was already starting to come loose. So we're gonna torque those down once again. Just make sure everything's sealed up really good, and continue to check and monitor this. One of the other things too on these is this power steering line here that you can see that's brand new. We replaced that one as well too. They start to rust in that area, and because of the Midwest, you get all this rust. The frame's actually not rusted through, it's just got a lot of surface rust, so we're going to knock all that down and we're going to start prepping it and painting it and getting it all converted back and looking good. Rhino lining is getting taken off. We're going to be stripping all this down, and we're going to be redoing it in a Raptor, and we're going to be doing a black cherry red color to it. We're going to be replacing the grill with a new one. Even though I love this grill, the style of grill wasn't ever really taken care of, so we're going to replace it. About $100 to replace that, so that won't be a problem. New set of lights, put some tow mirrors on it, and she'll be ready for the roof rack that we're going to custom build for this, and we're going to get it all set up for the rooftop tent that we're looking at. We're looking at a Tapua 3-person tent for this one here, and then we got the ground level tent that we're going to take with us for some of the camping, and we're going to start doing some overland camping this year and go from there. So I hope you guys like this video. I know it's been a little bit, I'm sorry, it's just how it is. Life gets that way, and we just gotta keep moving with it and do what we can. But here she is, the new build. I'm super excited. So I'm looking forward to starting to get working on this and get it ready for overlanding. We're going to try to shoot for September, is taking our first trip out, and we're going to try to shoot up to Grand Rapids area and go visit my uncle and do some overland camping up there and do some trails and that kind of stuff, and hopefully start getting some more subscribers on the channel. So with this build, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways, and we're going to be starting to gear that back up for some of the detailing stuff that we've got access of. But what we're also going to do is we're going to also give away some other stuff, but we're not going to give that stuff away yet. We're not going to reveal what it is. We want you guys to subscribe. We want to make this interesting for everybody. We also want you guys' feedback. Tell us what you guys like about the channel. Tell us what you don't like about the channel. What can we do to improve this and help us get subscribers? Share this channel with some of your friends and family. If you guys are doing camping already and overland camping, spread this around. I know excursions have a calling out there just right now because they are no longer made. This vehicle, it is the biggest vehicle ever made for the SUV market. It was only made 5 years, 2000 to 2005. Then they stopped production of it. My guess is because it was so big and it was a gas hog, and gas prices back then were a lot more. So now with the gas prices, they have come down a little bit. We're going to utilize that, and we're going to go do some trips and utilize this. And one of the things I really want to do with this, and if I can get enough subscribers, I will do it. So help me get there, is we're going to put a 2016 front end on this. That's right. We're going to update the front end, make it look a little bit newer, put a 2016 on there with the newer headlights that go down. They have a kit that basically you buy on here, modify the front end, and then you can put it on there. The parts from a 2016, beef it up, make it look a little bit newer. You guys continue to help me grow the channel with that. I'll show you more content on how we do that stuff and how you do some of the conversions. We'll be changing out the dash for a 2016 as well too, and adding some newer electronics to it too as well. So hope you guys like it. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe right down here. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well too, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.
So take me on a trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. I know we're acting stupid.